Is on the way home. I need to get something for a sandwich.
Says he's firm in how he stands on the budget and is listening to voters.
The message is clear, loud and clear. The people of Australia do not want Labor voting for this unfair budget.
There are concerns that Prime Minister Tony Abbott considering sending Australian troops into Iraq to assist in combating the ISIS threat. The suggestions come as American jets and drones continue to target militants in the Kurdish region around the city of Erbil. Independent Senator Andrew Wilkie, a former army soldier and intelligence analyst, says he's worried that the PM will make a decision to commit troops without parliamentary scrutiny.
The government is at real risk of repeating the mistake of 11 and a half years ago of a Prime Minister virtually alone declaring war in another country. If Australia is to recommit combat troops to Iraq, it must be with the approval of the federal parliament.
Adelaide police are on the lookout for the driver of a white van which crashed into the back of another car last night at Paraka in the city's outer north. Just before 11, emergency services were called to a Bridge Road address.
Oh, we could get Macca's on the way home. It's that Dolly Value dinner. Will we get a Macca dinner?
Were trapped in the car for some time before being taken to Royal Adelaide Hospital.
I think it's a
treatment.
cheeseburger or chicken burger.
Fuel supply Caltex will cut 350 jobs over the next 12 months as part of a restructure. The news comes as the company lifts its first half net profit by 1% to $163 million. Caltex says the job losses relate to a cost and efficiency review it launched as part of its transition away from fuel refining, including the closure of its Sydney
Is it on again?
Yeah. Those job cuts are on top of the 300 plus jobs that will go following the Kurnell refinery's conversion to an import terminal. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan will be sworn into office later this week following his victory in the country's election earlier this month. The inauguration will take place in Ankara on Thursday, with leaders from several Gulf countries expected to attend the event. Stuart Patrick, an analyst with the New York-based Council on Foreign Relations, says while controversial, President Erdogan remains Turkey's preeminent political figure.
Much as what occurred in Russia with Putin, it doesn't really matter whether or not Erdogan is Prime Minister or President. He is where the center of power lies. What we've seen is Erdogan in recent years really earned things a cult of personality. He's supported by really strong media. He's facilitated divisions among the opposition or taken advantage of this.
British director and actor Richard Attenborough has died a stunning after a long illness. Attenborough, who appeared in movies such as Brighton Rock, The Great Escape of Jurassic Park, in his career spanning 6 decades. This is Canyon. Sunshine Headlands Sports. Jeff Bell and Port Adelaide stopped line to still alive and Richmond is still back into the 8th. It was from Kilda yesterday, so played at 98 to 10-12-72 at the MCG. Tigers take on ladder leader Sydney on Saturday at Andrews Stadium, where an upset victory would probably allow the Tigers to sneak into the finals. Ninth place Collingwood are equal on 44 points with Richmond, but trail by 8.4%. 10th placed West Coast top 8 hopes are also still alive. In yesterday's other results, Sydney belted the Western Bulldogs 20-10-130 to 9-13-67. And Fremantle defeated Brisbane 15-16-106 to 6-12-48. Penrith can reclaim second spot on the NRL ladder tonight with a win at home over Melbourne. In the last match of a round of upsets, 3 weeks out from the finals, the Panthers will draw level with ladder leaders Manly with a victory. And while Cronulla looks set to add the wooden spoon to their season of woe after yesterday's 22-12 loss to Canberra left them at the foot of the ladder. In other games yesterday, the Roosters flexed their premiership muscle in a 46-12 thumping of the Warriors in Auckland, and the Dragons easily accounted for the Titans 34-6. In motorsport, Australia's Daniel Ricciardo has claimed his 3rd Formula 1 race victory of the season, winning the Belgian Grand Prix.
Once I heard Rosberg came in for a 3rd stop, we knew he was going to be quick at the end, so I just had to try and keep the lap times up and keep it clean.
And he did. Mercedes' Nico Rosberg finished 2nd despite a run-in with his teammate Lewis Hamilton, who failed to finish. Britain's Valtteri Bottas took the final spot on the podium, driving for Williams. Australian independent, Ronnie Vanier.
Forecast for the afternoon, partly cloudy with a chance of isolated showers, and southerly winds at 20 to 30 kilometres per hour. For tomorrow, sunny morning with isolated showers in the afternoon, and southwesterly winds at 20 to 20 kilometres per hour. Altitude overnight, 24 degrees.
Yeah.
Here's the forecast.
Oh no, next one. This is Garage.
Welcome to the Howard Gold Lifestyle. A whole hour of the
That's the next one.
from the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
Oh, you put a sign.
104.9 Sunshine FM.
And your room on car park.
Yeah.
I'll get out, eh?
Yeah.
I'll just straighten it up.